Okay, this is the first video I'm doing, starting off my record collection. These are basically some I've got over the past week or so, and these are just mine and my wife's. So what I'll do, I'll just go through them, say what they are, and we'll see where we go from there. We'll start with first record. This is Aerosmith, the debut album, featuring the song Dream On. And this was pretty cool because I believe it only cost $1 to buy, so that was quite fine, and it's still in quite good condition as well. So to sort of start off the collection, to find this is like the first record, it was, you know, fantastic. So yep, there's Aerosmith. Next one I believe is a reissue. It's the Beatles, Abbey Road. Understand that people probably got like the originals and what have you. I don't have that kind of money to really fork out for such a copy, and to find one where I am at the moment is pretty difficult, so it was like get a reissue and deal with that. So I got the reissue and it's still sealed up. It's quite nice. Have to have a Beatles record. This is my guilty pleasure. This is the Beverly Cop soundtrack, first movie. I absolutely love this. I think I've always sort of secretly loved this soundtrack, especially the song Stir Up by Patti LaBelle. I think that's wicked, that's so funky. So there you go. Next one, another secret favourite of mine, the Carpenters, and this is the singles album from 1969 to 1973, and as you fold out here you get a nice picture of Richard and Karen there on a bridge. Nice black and white cheesy shot there, love it. And it's got all the hits like We've Only Just Begun, Superstar, Rainy Days and Mondays, and Close to You, as well as other awesome tracks there. Next one, this is my wife's choice, Def Leppard. She loves Def Leppard. This is Pyromania. And on this you got songs like, well, the only one I personally know is Photograph, but she loves the band and she was chuffed when she saw this, so we had to get it. Fantastic. And of course, if you're going to be collecting Def Leppard, then you've got to be getting Hysteria, which I believe is their most well-known album. This is quite funny because I think we went to one store and they didn't have it, and I think my wife was hoping for this, I don't know, but we came back like a week later and they had it, so it's just like, wow. It's good when that happens, when you can go to places and you discover new stuff like that, you know, the next week or whatever. This is really cool. This is ELO, however you want to pronounce it, Electric Light Orchestra, Out of the Blue album. And this is quite heavy. I think we got this kind of cheap for it. I think it was just under $5. I mean, I know it's got a bit of wear and tear like most of these records are, but I'm just starting the collection, so at this point I'm not too fussy. But this is really cool. You open it out, it's got like a little spaceship diagram, and inside you've got like the record and the lyrics, and I believe you got like something that's really funny. It's like a t-shirt thing. It's like a fan club thing, and you can send it for a t-shirt and all that sort of stuff. So I like finding stuff like that in records now. I think that's quite funny when you find something cheesy and it's you know, from that era. That's, you know, it's like a little piece of history. I'm sad like that, but I think that was pretty cool. So that's that there. Next one's a recent one. We've got this at Best Buy, and I think they're just, well, they're pretty much giving these away now. Guns N' Roses Chinese Democracy. It's for $1.99, and that is fantastic. I don't know if that's the same in all Best Buys, but yeah, they're all like that and all brand new. So I was like, oh, well, might as well. And it's really heavy, so you must get something cool with it, lyrics or something. I haven't opened it up yet, but yeah, that's fantastic. $1.99. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know whether to laugh or to be like, ooh, what a bargain. Next album is a Journey album, Escape. Another one of my wife's choices, and as you can see on here, it's got Don't Stop Believing, which is obviously done by Journey, not by Glee. So we got that. That was fantastic. Wife is happy with that one. And another one of my wife's Journey albums. This one is called Frontiers. It's still sealed. I don't know. I'm guessing it's got to be the original one, the original copy. I don't know if it's been reissued, but I'm guessing it's the original. either way, I think that's pretty cool. I don't mind Journey and Def Leppard. I say that and honestly mean that actually when it comes to my wife and her music. And of course, if you're going to start a vinyl collection off, you've got to get your Michael Jackson Off the Wall. Absolutely love this album, with the lyrics inside there. And there's the back. I love those glowing socks. That's fantastic. I think there should be more glowing socks and stuff. Oh, hey, I was going to make a mention of this as well. I honestly didn't steal this, but when we got home and we opened it up, because we're really bad, we should be actually looking to see if the records are in the sleeves before we buy them. But I found this hilarious. When we got home, I found a Lionel Richie record inside, and this says "You Mean More to Me." So I'm not a big Lionel Richie fan. I think he's kind of cool, but I haven't got onto him yet. So I found this. I thought it was quite funny. Like I just said before, I think it's funny when you find stuff in records, but I didn't expect to find a Lionel Richie. I think as a single, it's got to be. I mean, this size. Inside a Michael Jackson album, and that's hilarious. So there's a nice little find there. I don't recommend people should do that. If people are doing that, like smuggling records into records and stuff like that, never steal vinyl. Next one, Michael Jackson's Thriller. This was really cool. I think we got this quite cheap as well. And there's a little fold up there, very nice. Don't know why I see this now and I think of Ricky Gervais. But I won't say anything more about that. We all know it's smashing album, and it's it's quite a good find to find on your first sort of trip to the record store. Thriller. Kiss. Found this. This is sort of like greatest hits almost. Double platinum. I like to see Margley Mug in the reflection there. And as you open it up, you get a little. You can just make out the pictures of the band's faces in there. And there's all the words there. No words. Lyric. No, I can't speak for crap today. Titles of the songs there. But that's brilliant. It's a double platinum album. It has a bit of wear and tear on it though. So maybe I'll get another copy of that at some point. Steve Martin, a bit of comedy here. A Wild and Crazy Guy. I haven't listened to this yet. I don't think I want to open it. You get a free picture in there. That's great. It says Great Fishes. From Steve Martin. I love this guy, he's brilliant. Then he's got a little fish tucked in there, as you do. Absolutely brilliant. I love that one. That was a really good find. I had a nice little chuckle. And we got another one here by Steve Martin too. This is another good find. Comedy Is Not Pretty by Steve Martin, and you can open out there, and there's like a clown in there, and I think if I can just get it out here, it's the it's another picture of him there and the records inside and all that sort of stuff. There's like a little message on the back from Steve as well. So that's pretty cool. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I didn't know you could get hold of Steve Martin records. But look at him there. That picture right there just sums up Steve Martin for me. That's why I love him. Right there. Just that facial. That's wicked. I love that. I can't wait to hear that. I need to crack on to actually listen to some of these because I've just sort of bought them and haven't put them in sleeves yet. And all that la-di-da, so I've got to crack onto that. Meatloaf Battle Out of Hell. This was really cool because, I don't know, for me it was quite difficult to find a copy of this with the lyrics sheet inside, and I really wanted that because it reminded me of a copy we had in my family. I think me and one of my sisters had when we were young and had the lyrics inside. I remember owning the lyrics. And there's a record inside there as well, but I believe there's another one as well, so there's like two copies in there. There's like a real bad scratch one, and there's another one in there, but I don't know why that's in there like that. But there you go, Meatloaf Battle of Hell, brilliant album. I've got to speed this up. Eddie Murphy, another comedy album, got us for like $2. Funny, just the cover alone is worth buying. And last of all, Simon and Garfunkel, Book It Ends, and I had to get this just so I could do the Almost Famous reference. Look, they're on part. I can't resist. I saw that and I thought it was brilliant. So yeah, anyway, that's my first batch of records starting off my collection, and I hope to get more. So if you want to leave messages, thumbs up, thumbs down, or whatever, feel free to do so, and I hope to post more soon.